Hi, I'm Beth Kolar, and I am the owner of CenterFit Kettlebell Club. I'm here in my gym basement in lockdown for the COVID-19. We've got like 6 more weeks to go. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about my story and what makes me different and how you might possibly be able to work with me. I'm going to take you back a few years. I was really at my peak fitness. I was feeling amazing. I'm strong. I had done like 400 push-ups in one day, which is stupid. Don't do 400 push-ups in one day. But the point of that is that right about that time, I got breast cancer. And yeah, that's devastating. But I'm going to tell you, I kind of moved through that, with relative ease compared to what was to follow. I had just finished radiation. Blistering had healed. I was feeling really good. I had the best boxing session of the past probably year. So I was just feeling so strong and powerful. And during my post-workout massage, my massage therapist noted that my low back felt really warm, like hot to the touch. And I said, I just worked out. It's probably fine. But when I tried to roll over on the table, I found that I couldn't, and it was extremely painful. I was able to finish the massage, and I went home, and the next day I was taken to the hospital in an ambulance. I couldn't walk, I couldn't move, I literally couldn't stand without nearly fainting. The pain was so excruciating. I spent 18 days in the ICU, and during that time they diagnosed me with osteomyelitis, which is an infection of, for me, the lumbar spine, and it actually ate the bone and the disc. And it was all throughout the muscles in the low back. My x-ray looked like a angel's wings, angel of death. So that was very painful. I had 2 emergency surgeries. During the second surgery, they had to flip me during the surgery because I'd stopped breathing. And so, with my back open in my spine, they had to move me to be able to re-intubate. It was kind of weird, I was mostly just on drugs during that time. But when people would come in, they would always prick my toes, and I'm like, what are you doing? Leave my toes alone. As you can tell, I was fine, but they didn't expect me to walk. And frankly, there were times when I wasn't actually expected to live through that. But they did, I did. They sent me home, and I had to rehabilitate myself, and I was really alone in that. I didn't get any prescribed PT, and I had to figure out how to stay involved in my business, involved in my own, recovery or rehab, if you will. And it was tough. It was really tough. It was actually, though, a blessing in disguise, because I learned some really powerful lessons. My approach to fitness up to that point had always been stronger, faster, harder, better. Just a voracious approach to my fitness, and just grabbing chunks of life as I steamed forward. And that's really very sexy in the fitness industry. It's very touted, go hard or go home kind of thing. And what I learned during that time was, number one, if you're in a walker, faster is still not very fast. And I learned that it's also a really dumb way to approach fitness. It's not necessary, and there are better ways. There are better ways to move forward. While I was trying to figure out if I would be able to train people again, I decided to go to school. I became a licensed massage therapist. That in-depth look at anatomy and physiology really enhanced the way I look at fitness in general, being strong, how the body repairs itself or doesn't, based on how you treat it, what you put into it, how you rest, and how you care for that crazy awesome machine that the body is. So I'm now able to, and here is that blessing, right? I'm able to take my 10 years of personal training education and experience as a personal trainer. I couple that with the enhanced anatomy and physiology training, as well as my own personal experiences in rehabilitating myself. I put all that together, and now I have really unique insight. I've gone through lots of micro injuries, so as I was training, I would, just tweak something, and because I didn't understand at the time how things were sewn together and what impact that made on, my left ankle or whatever it is. So that's been a huge blessing to me. And the most important thing though for me was that I learned the psychology of a comeback. Coming back is huge, and that is not something you want to miss. You want to come back. It doesn't matter if you have, always been out of shape. Come back to what your original potential was. It doesn't matter if this is, something that you just kind of want to get back into, or you have something that you need to just tweak a little bit. Maybe you're already, quite athletic and capable, but you're stuck right now. So I'm here for you for that. That is what makes me really excited, to teach you the things that I've learned, but also to apply the science behind what years of fitness industry science has to say about growing muscle, improving your cardiovascular endurance, and things like that. So there are ways that you can work with me. You can private message me on my Facebook page, that's Centered Fit. You can go to my website, which is centered-fit.com. Fill out a contact us there, or if you know my number, just text me. But what I'd like to tell you is that what's different about working with me is that I do only small group trainings and one-on-one trainings. I no longer do large group trainings. I do not want to be in the popularity contest, no. I don't want to have to fight for the most people in my class to keep my job or to increase my pay. The more people I have in my class, the less attention I can pay to you and the compensations your body has miraculously figured out to keep you moving. I want to be able to look at you, see what's happening, and evolve your training to strengthen what is imbalanced and move you forward towards your goals and towards your own personal journey. So if you would like to reach out to me, please do that, whether it's a one-on-one quick spot check, or whether you're looking for something more long-term, or you want to hop into a small class where you get some attention, but maybe not all of the attention. So feel free to reach out to me. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, find me. I'll love to talk with you.